The full moon on the 25th of March is also a lunar eclipse. So it's a full moon and a new moon in one. So how is this going to affect your zodiac sign? Aries, yours is happening in the 7th house. You are really asked to have a look at all your partnerships. How committed are you, or how committed are they? The questions are, is it a one-sided relationship? You're asked to really have a look at all of this. Taurus, this is happening in your 6th house. This is really about a house of mastery. You may be looking at your health practices. What are your rituals every day to help you master anything where you immediately look at your work or your service or any skills that you may have. Gemini, this is happening in your 5th house. This is about your self-expression. How do you express yourself to the world? How do you use creativity, or should you use more creativity? Your inner child is asking for you to come out and play a little bit more during this time. Cancer, this is happening in your 4th house of your inner transformation. This is about beginnings and endings, but you're having to look at your values and how your family or your ancestry are affecting your family values and how you want to start new. This is happening in your 3rd house of your intellectual growth. It's also looking at your relationships and what is your attitude towards your siblings or your relatives? What is your attitude towards your day-to-day connections? What is your attitude? Do you feel like you're being taken advantage of or taken for granted within your life? Virgo, this is happening in your 2nd house. This is your house of substance, your individual value. How do you value yourself? Is your self-esteem good if you've got money, or do you think that you are less worthy if you have less money? This is time for you to really sit and think about these things. Libra, this is happening in your 1st house, house of love. This is also a time for action. It's a time of rebirth. But you're really having to have a look at your first impressions and your appearance, because now you have a brand new beginning to show people who you are. Scorpio, this is having your 12th house of transformation. This is the Scorpio card. This is time to surrender to things in your life when you've been disillusioned. You will get closure on a karmic situation. It's time for you to reflect and trust that new things are coming your way. Sagittarius, this is in your 11th house of your group expression. Birds of a feather flock together. Are the people in your soul group people who have a common purpose? And if not, this is where you need to be having a look or finding your soul group. That is your mission for now. Right, so now we have Capricorn. Capricorn, this is going to be in your social foundation, but this is asking you how you fit into your career. What is your reputation, your achievement, and your public image? Is something to do with your father or your father's ancestry affecting you in any way or form? Aquarius, this is happening in your 9th house of philosophical growth. You may be asking yourself about your religion or re-questioning things about your religion. What is the big picture? You may be wanting to travel or really go and gain a lot more knowledge, or maybe even take out books that may be able to help you with this. Pisces, this is your 8th house. You may be dealing with inheritances or looking at legacies and people and accountability. This is a time of inner transformation and thinking about what legacy would you like to leave the world.